Hey everybody, and welcome to my In5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. For this session, 1.4, we'll be covering pattern mode, and we'll record some patterns to work towards building up a song. A couple things to point out. Depending on how long I hold the pad down, depends on how much of the note is playing. Sometimes you want that for expression, and sometimes you want that off. So for these drum hits, I'm actually just going to go through and turn gate off, which will allow the note to fully play every time I hit it. So I'm not going to do that for every note, but for the drums, that's what I want in particular. Now we're going to move over to pattern mode, and you can do pattern edit, which will allow you to do a few things like adjust the BPM. I think I'm going to go for, I don't know, I'll start at 96, maybe drop it down. And before we start doing anything here, let's exit out. If I hold shift down, I can tap on pad 9 and turn metronome on and off. I'm going to have it on just so that I can hear the metronome initially. And then for count in, you can do 2 measures. You can tell it to wait until you hit a pad, turn count in off, or 1 measure. I'm just going to do 1 measure here. So to record, hit record, tap the pad you want. As I said, 96 BPM, 2 bars is fine, just to kind of show you. Do a strength 100% so it'll fully quantize the notes, and you hit record again. So now I just recorded that out, and it's just going to keep looping. A couple things I can do now is if I hold shift down, I can turn the metronome off with pad 9 as I did before, and it'll just keep playing. If I want to remove a specific note, like let's say I'll try and hit a crash at the end here. So got that. If I don't want that there, just tap delete to go into the delete mode, and then you tap it and you hold down the pad you want to get rid of. So now it won't play anymore. And if you want to just rehearse, you can, while you're in record mode, just tap record again, and you can then just kind of rehearse playing some stuff and just see what works. So I'm going to exit out. We've got a drum loop. It's usually nice to have just kind of a basic drum loop together and then kind of build off of that. So what I want to do, copy source to destination. So I'm copying the pattern 1 to pattern 2. Push copy again. I've now got the exact same thing twice. So let's say I want to record in the bass now. Just hit record, tap the pattern that you're already on, that you want. So I'm going to go 1 is just drums, 2 will be the bass line, maybe add in a couple other things. So again, we're going to get the count in. Oh, I messed up. So I'll just copy back over again, overwrite it. Let's do this. So I just put in a quick bass here, nothing too fancy. Again, it's just going to keep looping. So I'm going to hit exit just to get out of this. I will copy the drums with the bass, copy that over, and we'll just put in a little, I don't know, we'll figure something out for a melody. So again, record, tap the pad, hit record, we'll get the count in. So you can see that this is going to light up those two. I didn't quite play it the way I wanted, but it sounds fine, so I'm just going to leave it for now. So we'll turn this off. Now, one thing you can do is you can chain patterns. So if I just wanted to play something, just tap it. So we've got just the drums and the bass, and then I can tap the second pad to kind of chain these together. You'll just see it blink while it's telling me which one's going to go to, which is a quick way to just make some variations. So I just want to show you real quick how to take those pads from what we've been working on and create some patterns. I'm not going to do all of them. I'll probably record some outside of the session, and then I'll kind of show you how to go through and record, use resampling in the next session to mix stuff together. So hopefully that showed you some things, and we'll catch up again soon. Thanks.